What a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
So it's away we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and...
Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, super find.
And once more, he proves rigid and robust.
Big chance!
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Good ball, good take.
Milinkovic-Savic!
And that is wildly off target.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Danjuma. And he's intervened well there. And that is expertly dealt with. And he opts to go forward. Mane touches it back. Great vision. And this is Mane. And Mane!
Same again, same outcome.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Arsenal with the corner. They're first. And that should get the job done. Tierney. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Diatta.
Mane is having a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Mane has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Oh, this looks sharp.
No, he's not getting past him there.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Still goalless at the moment. Milinkovic-Savic.
He's had a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. The shot! Goal! Arsenal!
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Arsenal have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here.
And the finish! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Nketiah deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Milinkovic-Savic, looking for the run. Diatta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Danjuma. 15 minutes till half-time. Knocks it into space. He's being urged to shoot. Played out wide. That is lovely. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he cuts out the supply. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now, can they get him away? That's the keeper's ball. And that has put paid to that. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Bragantino certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Mane. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Tries to play it through. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Can he latch on to this? And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone.
Arsenal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Nketiah. Nketiah! And that certainly packed a punch. Tries to pass it through. Mane. Lovely bit of skill. And we've reached half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the action is back on the way.
Bragantino really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Now it's Diatta. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Danjuma. Oh, well measured. Some resolute defending there. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And it's Diatta. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nketiah. Danjuma. And the shot! Just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Now it's Danjuma. Minamino tries to get it clear. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Nicely worked. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Nketiah.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cleared without complication. Now he's got space here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's in a great position here. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. And he's had a hit! And he thumps it clear.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 9.
And that's definitely not his best.
Camisa 6.
Adams tries to dink it through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And there's the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. It's their second corner of the game. Danjuma! That's a half-decent try.
Danjuma is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Adams calmly anticipates. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And he's there to get it away. Looking to play him in. Great ball if he can get there. He's having a shot! Just about up to 75 minutes. Driving forward. And it's Mount.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Rowe. Ball driven towards the far post. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one.
Substituição em andamento.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Merino plays a sharp little ball here. Now it's Rowe. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's made its way to him. Now it's Kluivert. Kluivert. Hoisted in, climbs up big! And that has been clubbed away.
Arsenal nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Can he spark a counter here? Looking for options for movement. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And he is going into that little black book.
Substituição em campo.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's hoisted clear. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Nicely weighted ball. It's a pretty loose pass. And the number on the board is 3. And it's Mitrovic. And that will be the final act.